Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I meant to not be on the start menu for that whole intro, because this is such a gorgeous, as I punch my microphone, gorgeous little tableau before us. Seems to be mocking my bicep muscles, though, instructing me to lift, perhaps more often. We are on the cusp of what I believe is the very last chapter of Dead Space. If you can hear me above these background public service announcements. However, I'm on the wrong runway for all of this. The wrong way, if you will. Let's get back over here.
Warning.
We are...
Structural integrity compromised.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Oh, my structural integrity has been deeply compromised. We are boarding the shuttle, seemingly with Nicole, who has been acting, a little strange throughout the experience. You are about to leave the Ishimura, and will not be able to return. I mean, after the experiences we've had aboard the Ishimura, I'm not entirely angry at that. Hello, hello, nice to see you there. Welcome back. Once again, I hope my microphone is working. I need to figure out some method of monitoring that. But it's not possible with my current configuration of cables. We'll figure it out. Until then, I will keep relying on your... I was about to say willing ears, but that's not only a huge assumption, but also a little bit creepy. Continue. Let us leave the Ishimura. My back was apparently ready for its close-up. It's a lovely back, I'll admit.
I never doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd
Thanks.
come back.
Are you ready?
Yes. We're together again. Nothing can stop us now.
I mean, there's
This is
probably a
how we
whole
met.
laundry list of things that could stop us. The cold vacuum of space being one of them. Oh no. Is it frozen? It's very lovely backdrop. But I fear that we may be stuck here forever, on the event horizon of some sort of whirlpool. Okay. I really didn't want to show you guys my Xbox home screen, where you'll get to see all of my recently played games and know what a hideous little nerd I am, but here we are. Here we go. Let's try this one more time. Dead Space. As long as we're stuck in the event horizon together, that's all that matters to me. Hopefully it will put us right back where we started there. So sorry. I made the mistake of leaving this running since last time, and it's always a little finicky, especially when you add layers of streaming, etc. into the mix. I should have started it from scratch at the very beginning. But then I wouldn't have been able to make this advertisement for Electronic Arts and Motive Studios. Continue. Please. The Concordance Extraction Corporation is not responsible for any lost or stolen items. Then who, I beg you, who is responsible? I think it's this way. Health warning, you are watching Peter F. Lewis. Cheeky. The F is for freaky. Peter Freaky Lewis? Is that what they're calling me? I'm into it. Alright, here we go. Now we're back in action. I do apologize.
Danger. Containment fields approaching maximum capacity.
Ah! Someone has to pay. You are responsible for my lost or stolen items. Seemed like his legs teleported as I viewed them, like some sort of quantum quark experiment. The very viewing of it has changed the outcome of his legs. Alright, Nicole, what were you saying? Sorry. The recurring theme of people in proximity of the marker has seemed to be that they see,
I know
how
Dad,
do I say this, deceased
I knew you
loved
were.
ones.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Daniels with her brother.
We're together again.
What was his name? Kine?
Nothing can stop us.
With Amelia? Etc., etc. So this whole calm routine from Nicole is giving me pause. Oh, so that's the dead part of the dead space. I'd like to be in your proximity. Oh my.
I'm good.
We made it.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
With
Oh,
you,
I mean,
can
no.
handle anything.
Sorry.
One more ride together.
Weird
then.
sort of jump drive we have. We cut it a little close to
This
that
old
asteroid.
Core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
Good afternoon. Nice to see you there. I don't know if I'm just like blacking out and missing time and I'm piloting it manually,
Terrifying as a nightmare.
or if he's making some very unwise calculations
It'll try to eat us alive.
with the thrusters and such.
We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole
Don't
again.
touch me, Nicole. I don't know where you've been. I must assume I'm just blacking out. But it's a gold star for my piloting abilities that I got us down here in such a state. A dead state. Pilot the shuttle, or sleep, down to the surface of Aegis 7. Leap! Leap for it, Isaac! I believe in you! Okay, we'll go the other way, that's fine. Unload the marker, alright. Someone's been scrawling injurious graffitos across the landing zone. Gonna need some warm washcloths for that.
Nicole?
Who said that?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on.
Don't speak to me, Nicole. I don't know where you've been. I'm just gonna look for loot first. Thank you for that brief tutorial, but I'm so greedy. So greedy for leg meats. Oh, God, I didn't know I was eating that forcefully. Please stop. Please. I beg of you, stop writhing. There. I mean, that's what I get, frankly, for trying to nibble the old kneecaps. Seems like we're not allowed on that side of things, or at least we have to go around. Nicole, you're leaking. What is this, transmission fluid? What are you? There's the stuff. Yummy. That's a good way to get a leg up. It sure was. It also went down easy. No, not what you're thinking. Not what you're thinking. Those kneecaps aren't the only thing I'm nibbling, if you know what I mean. I'm making tiny, very subtle, very Emmy-worthy lip movements to go along with these incredibly inappropriate statements I'm making, but this GD pop filter is robbing me come award season. 'Cause you can't see anything I'm doing. I could be doing anything back here, and you wouldn't know it. See? You had no idea what I was doing. Alright, almost done with our loot spree. Sorry, Nicole. We'll be with you momentarily. Need a power core for this whole sitch. Perhaps for the doors as well. And I don't think there's any way in from here. Alright, I'm ready for you. My body is tight and oh so ready for you. Boop. Watch your brains. It's coming by. So you're saying we need a second lip cam? Well, that would be ideal.
Light in the sky.
In a perfect world, we'd have 2 cameras, one for each lip,
Tectonic load.
and then the main. So 3 cameras total.
How do we do this?
Perhaps like a
We're turning the
top-down
mark towards pedestal.
camera.
The loading track leads directly to the excavation site.
Does it?
It'll
Wow.
work. The hive mind will obey. We'll be whole again. And you and I can be together.
It sounds like unitologist talk to me. Nicole, prove to me
Come on.
that you're not a
we need to hurry.
unitologist. Prove it. Oh, she did like a very aggressive shoulder motion at me. I'm sorry that I gave you ultimatums. It's never healthy for a relationship. Handsome bags you've chosen to place over your heads. Very, very in season, very chic. What have we here? PCSI, Miami, retrieval order from Captain B. Matthias. Retrieve victims of Union Square mass suicide from Aegis 7. Bodies are to be transported to USG Ishimura. Y. Morgue with security escort. Notify doctors G. Domus, I assume that's how you pronounce it, and T. Kine upon arrival. Featuring T. Kine. Assignments: Sergeant Guweller, Officer Blaine, Officer Hutchins, Pvt. Karklins. I think he got electrocuted. Pvt. Karklins. Authorized by Chief A. Vincent. Any old Vincent will do. PCSI Miami Sec. It's the Security Exchange Commission. Comments: Gabe, yeah, I know, it's casket duty, but I think you'll like this one. I hear a buddy of yours is down on Aegis 7, and a kitty assignment like this should leave time for a meetup. Is that like a cat cafe? A kitty assignment? Don't scare the rookie. Alyssa. Alright, I definitely picked up a semiconductor. I don't suppose you'll throw that last suit upgrade my way? Or is that like a new game plus only sort of thing? I don't know if I want to sell this statue of Pang. I want to keep this statue of Pang. It has sentimental value to me. I don't know what it is, or why, but ooh, riddled with sentimental value. It should be about all. I own no health packs. No health packs whatsoever. Let's fix that. I have $126,000, so let's fix that. And then maybe some force energy? 'Cause that's gonna be important later. Roughly $10,000 worth of force energy. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here and stop tempting me with your rampant capitalism. Makes me sick. There's nothing worse than being sick in your helmet. So I definitely still have an upgrade. There are outer nodes that are a teasin'. But oh well, not for me. Good day, sir. It's about as good as we can hope for. All the damage upgrades are so desperately far away. With take all of my nodes. So flamethrower's right out. Get out. It's not one I can reach there for any sort of cheapness. And therefore, forget it. Forget it. We'll fight the end boss with our bare fisties. We'll be fine. Give it a quick save. Pushed to the very brink of the game. Chapter 12, Dead Space. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Dead Space. That's the emphasis the developers imagined. Oh, thank you. Take all the extra of that I can muster. Another node? Are you kidding me? Well, that changes everything. No, it's fine. It changes nothing at all. Somebody sneezed all over the glass. Apparently, I'm just gonna be pronouncing everything wrong today. That's my shtick. My shtick for the day. Wow, none of that was useful or worthwhile. And that wasn't loaded. Stop. Stop eating that man. Stomping is never a good idea. It's always like a tit-for-tat situation, and they give me so much tit.
The marker signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself. The eye of the storm.
She said it.
They can't stay in it for long.
She said the name.
I've seen it. But this pedestal, why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly normal and not sinister at all. Thanks. Thanks for checking in, Nicole. Pleasure. Alright, we have our core. We're all good on stasis. What? There you are. Thanks, buddy. I mean, if I was a power core just lying around, minding my own business, I wouldn't want to cooperate with me either. I'm so very low on ammo. Perhaps they'll take pity on me as I go further in, but I'm tempted to buy more from the shop. It is so nice to see you guys there. Hello, hello. Do you think you are going to beat Dead Space today, Peter? The way I've been playing, But that is the goal. I believe this is the last chapter, and we should be able to polish it off. Marcus, stop your dark tendrils. You're tempting me worse than that capitalist storefront. Do I need to... Yeah, press this. There it is. Literally right in front of me eyes. I believe in you. You're going to slaughter those necromorphs. Let's go! Let's go? What does that mean? No, but let's. Open the shutter. Yes, unitologists are just like urologists, but a little sexier. That's correct. Is this going to be another one of those me separated by some sort of stanky gap and Nicole on the other side getting attacked by beasties, and I won't notice until after 7 or 8 game over screens? Is that how this is gonna go? Sounds familiar. Vaguely familiar. I'm not sure why. We've got quarantine.
Warning. Unknown biohazard detected.
Pretty sure the biohazard is known at this point. Blast those babies. Dance, magic, dance. Well, that was all of my favorite weapon. Ammo. Run! Run away! It's okay that there are leeches. Just run from that guy. It's not okay that there are leeches anymore. I've had it with these leeches. Ow. My tender back flesh. Baby, this isn't the time. Sir, will you control your baby? Yeah, this isn't going well. I am wedged but good. This is probably like a restart from the last checkpoint sort of situation. But maybe, just maybe, I'm too lazy to do that. Darn your armored legs. I don't know if you're just supposed to keep blasting or if there's like another weak point on these particular gents. Maybe it's an arms only sort of BOGO adjacent situation. Shoot arms, get legs free. You've seen those sales in the papers, right? You've read the papers. Down into the depths of hell with you. Oh man, it's not something I wanted to see. Not something I wanted to see. A baby missing all of its skin, but not dead. Not dead yet. I mean, I didn't want to... Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to see a dead baby with or without skin. That's not something I was hoping for, despite the way I've made it sound. So that was all of my ammunition, and not a great amount of health kept in my bod.
Kelly and team. Yeah.
And your parents? Your mother was a unitologist.
Don't bring my mother up to me.
She believed so much it killed her.
Don't you speak to me about my
Is
mother.
this what she would have wanted?
If she did, would that make this easier?
Maybe
No.
it's a good thing I'll never know.
No, it really would not. And I'm already a little emotionally fragile from the near-death experiences, Nicole, if you wouldn't mind taking the lemon juice and salt out of my still active wounds. That'd be super peachy. Wow, so little ammo. It's like someone who's really bad at games has gone through this section. It's very similar to if that was the case. Got lockers on the far side. Hello, hello, the deadest of spaces indeed. You don't need more ammo, just look at them sternly and then spank them if they don't behave. What is the button for that? Should we bend over? Bend over, let me test it. Which weapon am I holding that has the most spankable surface area? Maybe if it's in this configuration? A nice flat surface? That's good. That's good. This, no. That's just an accident waiting to happen. End up in the ER and they're giving you all sorts of weird looks. Yes. Yes, I speak from experience. I know what you're thinking. But I insist and maintain to this day that it was just a slippery accident and not any sort of intentional activity that led me there. That led me right there. God, I love that blood moon. Thank you for reminding me that it exists. Yes. Yes, revel in the blood moon. I don't know why that imagery has always pleased me so. All right, got a little bit of ammo back. Not enough, not a good amount, but I'll take it with my thanks. Looks like we're starting over here. Probably another ambush on the way. I'll take a few deep breaths in preparation for that. What are we thinking? 60-40 pterodactyls, babies? How's this gonna go? You gonna make me go all the way around? You gonna lower that, or? All right, I'll go. Oh, there it is. Just as I gave up, just as I lost faith in the process. Boodaloop. Is that an already dead leech who's just a jiggling? I think so. But I ran away in fear, just in case. Alright, goodbye forever. Seems like we have to go around that way. Did this unlock? I believe it was closed to us prior. The holding zone. Oh no, we got our node and everything from there. Good. I am misremembering, but past me already took care of it. Onward to the future. Ah, shoot. Now that we've arrived in the future, it turns out future me did absolutely no preparation for this.
Isaac, there's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
Alright, I'll push it manually.
Test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
Have you tried
One of the ground state
turning it
gravity
off and
tethers.
back on again?
Busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
Don't tell me what to do, Nicole. I hear groanings. So many groanings. Oh, there's two of you. Hey. You ever feel left out, buddy? Maybe just a little pop for you? Just a little pop? Okay, fine. Be immune to my plasma cutter blasts. Are you just gonna live? Is that your big plan? Just gonna take all of my ammo and live? Stop it. Stop living. This isn't fun for anyone. Nobody's having a good time with this. And the decisions you've made. Really? Maybe, oh, you're still alive. I don't know if it can be killed. That is about all of the ammo I possess. Maybe it's only damageable when it has active tendrils? That was so much ammo. Should we? I'm tempted, but I don't really remember when this was. Let's try it. Give me an excuse to grab this. Which I have again left much, much too far away from me. I always do this in a weird sequence where I bring my glass of water in first, and then I start hauling my monitor and... Excuse me. Almost had a vicious little nip slip there. I start hauling in my desktop and everything, which is typically in another room. And I'm always worried that if my water isn't like way up on this shelf over here, it's going to spill and damage everything. But then I forget to move it before I've begun streaming, hence the reach, the constant reaching and the groans,
Isaac, there's
and
no
the sensuous
power.
noises
The
and
marker
potential
won't
nip
move.
slips.
We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground-side gravity tethers.
I can
Maybe
go.
busted power
I can
line.
go while we're
Come on
talking.
it.
Please hurry. We can't downhill.
I'm going to try to damage tentacles only. See if this leads to any better outcome. You'd think that would have happened by accident at some point during the barrage of gunfire. But okay, I'm fine with it. Now we have more ammo. That's all I wanted in the world. Let's use a health pack. Did you ever do the one gun run, like the achievement for plasma cutter only? I know I tried it back in the day when this first came out, after my initial playthrough. I don't recall if I ever successfully unlocked said achievement, but it's always stuck in the back of my mind as like the preferred way to play. The gentle person's playthrough. So I've definitely made attempts, but I cannot confirm if I've succeeded in any way. And that applies to most things in life, if you're curious. I don't really think I have anything else to sell. The original game made it pretty easy because it would scale ammo drops for whatever equipped weapons you had. So there used to be an achievement for only using the plasma cutter, and it was surprisingly easy to do that through the game. Yeah, that always sounded like a fun challenge. No, you cannot have my statue of Pang. I know that it probably has no other purpose, but screw you, capitalism. Alright, we came in through there. I'm not seeing any other lockers. Assuming we're headed this way? To the tether controls? Good, good. I forgot to check. Yummy. Clunk. Alright, onward. I kinda wanna go back and save it. Such is the cowardice brimming within me. Let's go back and save it. Just in case I fall off a ledge in the very next room. It's more likely than you'd think. That marker is one mean-looking butt plug. Now I'm picturing it. I'm picturing it all. Like all of it. I'm picturing it. I don't know. I'd try it. I don't know. Sounds interesting.
Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
Sounds like good, clean fun. Just run out of ammo and then cast vicious mockery, hurl insults after the ammo depletes. Not even gonna have a secret vent system for me to clamber through? For a secondary, extra hidden statue of Pang? Fine. I accept it. I'm not gonna balk. But I will never forgive you for this.
Power restored to East Generator.
One more power core needed. Or 2 more power cores needed. I see. Sorry, I get so angry at that box. And the box has had its sick little revenge. Fine. I'm so angry at you for this.
Power restored to West
Leave a bit of a free middle section for fleeing from the bad guys. As much as is possible. Doesn't look like it's back here. We got that one from there. Where have we not tried? Well, that just leaves it wide open for babies to drop down onto my head. I don't like that at all. Oh, power core, come out wherever you are. I miss you, power core. How I long to kiss you, power core. Don't tease me. Or do. That's fine. Maybe I only need 3 and another one will burst. It seems like I need all 4. Can I take one from like a previous room and bring it forward? There must be a passage or some such that I am failing to spy. Climb up onto it. Yeah, we're gonna make a Jenga tower to the goal. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so it's either a sequential thing, or I need one from a previous room. It's my current thought process. Let's check back here. See if there's anything I can bring forward without closing off my progress path again. So I'm assuming it would let me bring it in the cargo lift if it's not actively powering the cargo lift. Also opened up that whole section. Does feel like there's one more removable tendril here. If I can find the right angle for it. But not necessarily seeing an extra power core in the top level. Let's look back here. Kind of feel like this is the door that we need the previous power core to access. It's also a 1 airlock per person situation. We're not just swimming in decontamination fluids. We gotta ration our decontamination fluids. Yoink! Yummy. Strange amount of Kinesable crates. Though I'm sure that's not how you say it. Okay. Back down we go. There's probably a very obvious answer to this. Staring me right in my eyeballs. First and foremost, let's take this one, which maybe is powering the elevator? Which we don't need? Maybe it's powering the elevator.
Emergency elevator
Okay.
online. Notifying maintenance.
That's the ticket. The support ticket, because I've taken the elevator offline.
Power restored to central generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart.
Restarting.
Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Oh, good. Well, that'll be fun. Who needs an elevator?
Power's slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The
Oh, good.
excavation site
That'll be
is
fun
up
for
ahead.
me.
Make us whole.
Go! Go now! Go through it now before it unstasizes. Ooh, my back legs. And the front ones, too. I'm not sure how that works for a bipedal person. Ah, my front legs! Okay, that was very poor timing, it seems, on the getting through the fan blades. Let's run it back. Alright, we're good. Just need to activate it, and then we're good. Oh, come on.
Restarting tether.
Making me look like a fool trying to spank and spank.
Now entering zero gravity.
Now it works. So, assuming these are all the same,
Power's slowing again. Come back to the marker
just need to
quickly. The
boost
excavation
through it.
site is up ahead. Make us whole.
In any other fashion but that, really. Boost through it. There. I'm sure there's something about to attack me, but I haven't seen it yet. Happily recharge my stasis for the opportunity. Alright, so I have another set of fan blades to go through. What is squashing? I wish I knew. It's you! You're squashing! You've been squashing this whole time. Even though I freed you from the tight confines of that final tentacle, you're still squashing. That, even at that speed, feels like it would have broken my legs clean in twain. Alright, we're back up here. That's good. Do I need to do anything else while I'm free floating? Does not feel like it. Alright then. I don't feel like it. Back we go.
Exiting zero gravity.
Due to my engineering service, I've unlocked one additional passage through the decontamination chamber. Quiet down. Here they come. You with your armored legs. Right back in this situation again. With your armored legs. He's got a pustule. No, run faster. Keep running. Oh, you're so pustuley. Big guy. Big guy coming in from behind. Alrighty. It's not a great spot to stasis him because I need to get to his back. Good. Give me all of your stuff. This is a robbery. Maybe one more wasteful health pack use? Just as a celebration? Oh, that'll do. Hardly felt like a celebration. With the one chunk, but thank you. I needed it, still. Reload everything. Alright, where were we? Yummy. Not seeing the next... That must be it. Control panel. I was standing right next to it the whole time. And walked right on by. And assuming we're going along with it that way, through the storage chamber. Less of a celebration and more of a small return to form. It's true. And not even full health. I love you, Bridge. You've always been my favorite, but don't tell him. Don't tell the other Bridge. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, I love you. If you wanted to just, yeah, good, yeah, I was just about to say, if you wanted to throw another save station at me, that'd be nice of you. Alright, making progress. Gross. Gross, but fun. Looks like I'm probably gonna need to pop the old weasel, if it's not too unfamily friendly a euphemism. Right in your weenus. And yet you persist. Weenusless. I don't know if I would have the courage to continue if such roles were reversed. Ah, he shaved my weenus clean off. I'm gonna leave him be, is what I would say. I'll just go back to my vents where I make my home. Amidst the wreckage of the world that was. That's weirdly sexy position for that particular, I don't know, vein? What is it? God, your veins are weirdly sexy. Oh, you brought friends. Hi, friends. It is so sticky on the floor in here. I don't know if you guys noticed. Really? Really? It is so sticky on the floor in here. Please stop. about everything as we trudge through the muck. What? What did you call me? I care not for your grumblings. Put it in the complaint box. I don't have time for this. It's a tall boy. Oh, I always forget that tall boys do that. I should know by now. Trading in his slender man for tentacle head, I oughta know by now. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't a perfect reference. I beg for your forgiveness. Weenus gone, weasels poppin', sexy vessels, sticky floors. What the hell kind of stream is this? It's all perfectly innocent, I assure you. Officer, you've got to believe me. It came from an innocent place. And that, even that, officer, is not a euphemism. You've got to believe me. Onward. Noble butt plug. Really does feel, at this point in the game, that by helping, Nicole with what she's gently whispering in my ear in a manner most unlike the Nicole I once knew, to do, is not necessarily a good idea. This is probably gonna lead to tears. And it's definitely gonna lead to tears. To the excavation site. By special order only. And I can see why. Give it. Give it me. We'll save it after we move. That'll be fine. Like the sort of area where a boss might appear. Let's go this way. Ah, you bastards! You rat bastards in the control room. You know that I wanted to escape from my responsibilities. You know me by now. You don't have to make a Nicole to do about it. How dare you? I loved it.
Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
Oh, stop. You're giving me the dark thoughts again. Big guy. Stop writhing. Hold still. Daddy just wants to puncture your pustules. That's a good child. No, Your Honor. I swear. Wait, were we talking to a judge or an officer? I forget. Your office, Honor. I wasn't puncturing a child's pustules. It's sort of a metaphorical parent-child relationship. I don't know how to explain it to you. Half off crab claws. Get them while they're hot. Air fried? No. These were plasma cooked. Very dare you. You're all kind of bunched up right there. Do you mind if I just pop? Do you mind if I? How do you want this? Medium well, or? Don't pop his tummy. Don't, oh, he had a whole baby in there. It wasn't even leeches this time. Whole baby in the tum-tum. All right. Who's hungry? I know I am. One force blast remaining. Not great news. Got any of those secret lockers full of force energy exclusively back here? I heard rumor there was like a treasure hunt in the hills that led to just a whole bunch of force energy. Could I take you up on that? Alright. This appears to be perhaps the last. Poppable. But I'm so tired. I have so little ammo. Okay. I'll do it.
Please, Isaac, the hive mind is coming. You have to make us whole.
Couldn't it not be? Instead, could you ask it nicely to just leave me alone for a second? God, you have such armored legs. And I'm beginning to resent you for it. Really should have switched weapons. We're running, and we're running. Ooh, there's a text log. Can't wait. I don't know if that's even a good idea for poppables. Oh, there's so many of you. Just do the, there it is. Get rid of that before anything else happens. Don't do it. Don't burst. Ah, how could you? And don't even have the decency to die. And I am out of health. Good. Good. Alright. Hi, buddy. Ouch. You hurt me so bad sometimes. You know that I love you. In spite of it all. But sometimes... there might be one more that could pop up from any of the quadrants. Yay! Oh, that wasn't nearly enough. Okay. Anybody else have some of that sweet, sweet nectar? Not you. I want your sweet nectar. What do we got? Patient log. Dr. Abernathy. Automated transcript. I've quarantined the, former doctors, Clifton and Hogan. We're barricaded in. I intend to keep a complete log, no matter what happens out there. Different vectors of infection seem to be... someone needs to keep a record. If the marker's signal can change a body from a distance, we need to know. Update. So, the chest of Dr. Clifton's corpse has started to expand, like it's, taking a deep breath. Something appears to be happening under the surface of the skin. The body's convulsing. There's a yellowish, briny liquid, bursting from the mouth. He's choking, but he's... oh, God, I hope it's gas release. This is a very casual read. Okay. Now there's, the esophagus is bulging, it is, and the jaw is collapsing. The head, his, head is splitting apart. It's reforming, almost like a proboscis with feelers. The chest is splitting along the center now. The chest is splitting, and it's, stretching. expanding outwards as the internal organs, the muscle and the bone are bent inwards, you know. And can I get a scanner, please? No, the scanner. Thank you. So the internal organs have reorganized themselves. They've reorganized. It's a little medical humor. The structure isn't... There seems to be a central organ now, resembling like a massive bladder. The bladder is filling with a liquid. I bet you can assume what it is, some of which can be seen spilling from his, the creature's, how do I say this delicately, proboscis? So the two must be connected, the bladder and the proboscis, if you're following me. The legs are quivering violently, the flesh is peeling away and merging with the flesh from the chest. Fuck! Sorry, shit, the leg just bent backwards, and, okay, now the other one just snapped back at the knee as well. It's, starting to sit up. It seems fine. Seems fully reanimated. Can we... Hello? Yeah, PSEC, anyone who's free. To euthanize. Yes, God, do I have to think of every... Later. The, spatter on the glass is making observation difficult. I missed that Dr. Hogan is also transforming, but it's not the... His legs are elongating somehow, like flaying themselves, and they're twisting with a mixture of his own internal organs into a single appendage. It's like some sort of tail, I guess. It's cute. His face is contorting, his jaw is clenched and unclenching, clenching and unclenching. It's crunching on itself. Make it happen, Cap'n. And shit, several jaw-like appendages are emerging from his... I guess his mouth? But it can't accommodate the... Oh, shit, his head is splitting open too, like Clifton's. I can't... Oh, fuck. He's circling the room. It's not like Clifton. It's like he's hunting? Does he see me? No, the vents. He's going for the vents. PSEC! PSEC, is anyone left? Sounds of impact, some screaming, and an... organic crunching noise. That's good stuff. Certified organic crunching noise. I don't like the looks of this hole. This hole, yes, specifically, but also this whole horizon. No, don't like the looks of it. I also don't like the looks of the level of health in my spine right now. Anybody have some goodies for me? Because I have locked myself in here, but good. Well, we soldier onward. We engineer ever onward. That'll help. Could have been large, I'm just saying, but it will help, and thank you. Is that where it came from? Gorgeous. Gorgeous little pedestal. I like it. Could I check for large health packs in there? Anyone home? Anyone home? Alright, nothing for it. Here we go again. I really have just flamethrower at this point. Marker, it's... okay! That's what I get for making foolish jokes at a time like this. I understand. I could hear him creeping up behind me, as well as that guy, at the last second. But I was about to make a joke that the marker was making ghastly crunching noises. And it turned out not the time for humor. It's also what they told me at my grandfather's funeral.
Now reunite us at the pedestal.
I don't like this. I don't like this whole area. Please keep running away from his explodey hand. His big explodey hand. Whew. plenty of flamethrower ammo. Let's use it up. That's it. That's it. Fine. But I'm cutting you out of my will for your stingy nature. Ow! I donked my toes so hard. Fair enough. Just gotta give it the old double check. I'm in dire straits. Alright, that's still not open. Let's load away. Good. Good, thank you. Yes. That feels wonderful. Like a soothing skin massage upon my back. Restored. So, what does this do? Now that I've made the probable hideous mistake of restoring it. She's gone.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again.
Nicole again. Yes.
We are.
Again?
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
The payload.
What
I'll restart the tether.
What have you
Buys
done?
time.
No.
sucking asteroids down to the surface? Oh, there it is. Let's get the hell out of here. Alrighty. Reactivate the tethers. Boop boop.
Rerouting gravity tether.
No, don't lock me in here and make me watch.
Forget it, Isaac.
Oh, hey, Daniels.
No fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet Crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to
I
come
mean,
around,
you
Isaac.
can see it.
But if
It's
you
right
still
up
don't see
there.
it, I'll help you. One last time.
Rig override.
This time, watch to the end.
Watch what?
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't
Quite
believe
literally
what's
in my
happening.
current situation as well.
Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end.
Why is
Not
Nicole
much, is it?
making that face back there?
Just had to make it
Very
listen when he
disquieting.
begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer.
Stop making that face, Nicole.
It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
It's kind of her to put her heartbeat monitor into the audio feed. Maybe that's my heartbeat. From the trauma of watching this. She just needed a little melatonin, right?
From hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you
Oh,
to
hey.
see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you.
That's right, it's me, Jacob. Mr. Temple.
She can't be. What the hell did you do?
Me? You did this to yourself. Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, at least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet.
Sure about
Give me the
that?
loader remote.
Looking pretty puppety over there.
No. It's over. We're
Like a very
whole again.
inflamed
Okay,
Elmo.
I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No, enough people have died.
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose. It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you.
Could we try? I'm pretty...
And
I
when
bounce
the
back
technology
easy.
drops, all this will be buried. Just like EarthGov wanted.
Uh-oh. Kendra? Oh, Kendra Daniels.
Activity increasing. Evacuate.
Alright, I'll go this way then. Don't like the look of this hallway, but here we go again. Here we go again. Everything's fine and dandy and good.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
This was actually a great hallway. It's working out quite well for me. I've learned to trust again. This hallway has restored my faith. To the living quarters, where the toilets are clean and locked. It's a real shame if you have to go, because they are locked. You're not allowed to use them. But they're so clean. That's how we keep them that way. Oh, they're giving me they're giving me so much ammo, which I do really appreciate because I was desperately low. But oh no, oh no. Onward. All right, we got server room. We got the main landing pad. Is that where we're going? Yeah. Let's save it. Lovely. And let me try to figure this out. Does that remove my camera for just a moment? Oh, good. I'll be right back with you. Pardon me. We're back in action, so sorry. Quick break before what I assume to be final boss fight. Thank you for your patience. Okay, we've saved it. Yes, I'm sure we did. To the main landing pad. Hopefully I turned this back on, okay? I see my camera again for sure. Microphone, you following suit? Alright, things are looking a little busted. A little busted since last time. Such is the nature of empathy. Nope. Entropy.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
We can be friends, Daniels. Let's get out of here together. You already left me to die once, could we not? Ooh! Daniels, I'll catch you! Ah, never mind. Wasn't quick enough. You okay?
Isaac.
Grab it quick! Okay. My new line of summer preserves is out now in stores. If you'd like to sample. Wow. Alrighty. That is one hell of a mouth you've got on you. Can't be stay-sized. Alright. That hurts me. That hurts my feelings. It's really my ideal time to fire. Let's try something with a little more AoE, shall we? And also try hitting the actual weak points instead of nothing. Could be good. Let's reach that far? No? No, probably not. Alright, one down, and most of my ammo gone. Oh, stop gurgling! Ew, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? I don't know if those are going to explode, or if they're perfectly harmless. Either way, die. Do you get some sort of new goopy power every time I break one of your thingies? Do seem to be protecting your thingies as you gurgle and spit. My favorite law offices. Hold still, damn you! These do explode, to some small extent, but that's fine. One more. So close. At least he's full of med packs. Feel like they want me to use stasis during this battle, but I'm not entirely sure how that would work. What the hell are you looking at? Oh, we dancing? Yeah, shake it. Shake it like you just don't care. Weak legs. I appreciate that in a man. Give me that weenus. Give me that sick little weenus. Stop flaunting it all over town. No, it's your weenus. You do whatever you want. Alright. Out of the good stuff. Down to emergency maintenance. Thank you for all this stasis. Maybe some ammo? Maybe some ammo. At least it's keeping the next phase from arriving by leaving them alive for a time. I want to also stay alive, though. That's part of the arrangement here. Alright, we're back on. We're back to tentacle flinging. Please reload. That was a good opportunity wasted. Yuck. What are you spitting at? Who gave you permission? Oh, that was a really good combo maneuver, actually. Then knock me right into the river of caustic bile. Hats off to you. But not literally, because my helmet's got like an air filter and stuff, and I need that. Alright, are we back to 1? Or did you perhaps generously checkpoint me? Checkpoint me in the right direction? Fun boss, though. I like all the Kermit the Frogging that's going on. Alright, let's give this some thought. What I need is primarily longer range weapons. Flamethrower is somewhat helpful for when he's spewing out skittery dudes, but I can just use the plasma cutter for the skittery dudes. We've got a ton of nodes to spend, and I should. So what's really gonna hurt him? Plasma cutter is my best damage dealer for his shiny bits, but all I can really increase for that is capacity. I mean, it's probably fine. What I would love to have is just more health. Just more health would be great. Just innocent, man. I'm not going to be using the river. I think we can take that right off the table. I did not have enough force gun ammo in that fight to know if it would have made a difference or not. Let's try to get up here. As much as it somewhat pains me to waste this many nodes. Greatly increases the rate of fire? Well, sure. Sure, that sounds hot. Greatly increases ammunition capacity. 2 nodes remaining. Let's see if there's anything else I can do for it. Not really. Gonna go for both of the first gravity well increasers. Just to spend them. Because if not now, win at this point. Alright, was there also a shop? Yeah. Let's see. Any of my long-range weapons. As much ammo as I can possibly buy for them. Nope, you'll never get my Statue of Pang! I have so much flamethrower. I don't really need to sell any of it, but there's so much. Let's get a couple more of these. And then just round it out with so much plasma cutter energy. That'll be fine. That'll be good and fine. Okay, saving it again. And we're back. Kendra Daniels, let me warn you. I've seen the future. I know what's about to happen, and ooh, it's not good for your legs.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
No? No way to skip it. Alright, that's fine. You enjoy. You enjoy this cutscene again. Something's peeking.
Isaac.
Yikes. To shreds, you say? Alright. Got plenty of crates. Leave those to the side and wait for his mighty tentacles to burst them open into my eager pockets.
This is all I got left.
Already started with the gurgles. Alright, fine. I know you have tummy trouble, but it's a little rude in front of guests. What did I just say? I'm leaning away from the beastie to the point where I'm also leaning away from the microphone. Last two. Oh, you really had a wide spray on that one. You seem to be learning. Hold still and let me teach you a naughty lesson. How am I supposed to teach you this naughty lesson if you won't hold still? Create a little breathing room over here. That'll be nice. Alright. Running a little low on that. To do this with some sort of celerity, so that he doesn't get to his tantrum phase while there's still active dudes. This time, give me that other arm. Give me that other arm and stop being so selfish. I swear to God, I will pop you in the weenus. Doing okay. Doing alright. Open up your belly. Got such a protective little belly hatch. With all your weird little belly fingers. Let's stay far away from that this time, so that he doesn't smack me right into it. So close. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh no. He's got so much tantrum tentacle. Alright, making progress. Go for a little grab spree. And we're spraying. Seems like a little more room on this side of the spray. It's not ideal, but we're good. We're good. 2 left. Where are you spraying? Everywhere? Just everywhere? Is that your answer? Oh, good. Both sides. That'll be fine. And the middle? Who gave you permission? Ouch. That was a little delayed. One more. Give me all that. Still doing okay on ammo. Just gotta avoid his gastric expulsions one last time. Or stand, you know, directly right in the middle of it and wait for it to hit me. That's also a bold plan. We good? Do you have any more weak spots you'd like me to inspect? Oh, you do? Cool. Cool, good. Oh no. Oh, it's such a bad angle for this. It's like I'm at space camp in the re-entry simulator. Just blind fire in the hopes that something happens. Waste all of your remaining shots. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Cleese! Yay! I'm fine. Excuse me, I'm fine. Well, that was... Fuck! That was fun. I meant to say. Kendra, you alright? Sweetness? Sweet baby Jean? You good? I don't think that's a nickname of hers. She's probably confused, if she is indeed alive. Who's this baby Jean fellow? I don't know. Clearly he's not talking to me, she says. Okay, are we taking this, or I'm just getting the hell out of here, and Marker be damned, or what's happening? What are we doing? Really? Am I so full of flamethrower ammo that I can't eat another bite? Well, I'm just gonna drop some flamethrower ammo then. You can have it. I don't think I'm gonna need... God, I hope I don't need my weapons anymore, but just in case. You never know. Time to get aboard.
Stay. Put me in you.
No, Marker! No! You have no power over me anymore. There was a time in my life when I would have done whatever you asked. Bye-bye. Have we tested the marker for impact resistance? Has it survived? You'll find out in Dead Space 2. Coming in, like, 2014 or something. Nice. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Isaac, that's what you look like? Little disappointed, I gotta say. No, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Isaac, it's me. wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Don't poke Nicole that way. She'll always be inside of me. Just right there in my brain, waiting to strike. Marker, no marker. I am deeply infected now. Thank you guys. What a blast this was. I've been so looking forward to doing the whole remake. This was such a cool series back in the day, and it has held up extraordinarily well. Like the whole gameplay hook of blowing off limbs is just as satisfying as ever. What a privilege to share it with you all. Thank you for your time. Let's just see if there is any sneaky after-credit sequences. I probably have not completed it on a difficulty worthy of such things. But just in case, let's check. Do you think that they'll remake 2? I kind of imagine they would. I don't know how well this did at the box office? Is that sounds correct. But if they've already gone to all the trouble of remaking this one, I hope they're gonna do 2 and 3 so that we can get icy. But I remember liking 2 an awful lot, so I hope that they do. Yeah, this remake was great, so I assume it did very well. I really like what they did with it. It seems to have the spirit of the original with a lot of really great improvements. Though at this point it's hard to remember how the original game was. I'm sure there's more improvements than I even realize, which is very exciting. I am so glad that we were able to finally get a full game in here. We're gonna have to pick something else to venture into next. I was kind of thinking maybe a shorter game next, something we could do in 1 or 2 sessions, just as a palate cleanser. But then I'm going to need to pick... Ooh, yes, I see the question. Do you have any plans for what's up next? I skirted you at the pass and started answering before I even saw. So I don't have a great idea for what the next big game we play through should be, though we have a couple of options. The next one to cleanse the palate that I'm kind of thinking of is there's a game I have in my library, which makes me sound much cooler than I am, called Chants of Sinar, I believe, which seems to be a slightly shorter linguistic puzzle game. Quantum Break again! Quantum Break again! Yes, let's do that. Let's do Quantum Break again. I would genuinely love that. Anytime I've a month out from having played Quantum Break, I want to play it again so desperately. But enough about my feelings for Dom Monaghan. Text logs awarded, and my final suit. Good, good. So it is a new game plus only. How far have you gotten into Armored Core 6? I think I'm still sort of locked by incompetence at the wall, which is like second boss in the game. The wall has been proving troublesome, and I may have to rely on your knowledge for tips. But yeah, I have plenty of Armored Core 6 to go. So, hooray, we got awards. I wonder if we can access the text log in any way? Or do we have to start it brand new to see what horrors await in the latest and greatest text log? And maybe I could read it a little more professionally than the last one. That was bordering silliness. It was outright silliness, let's be honest. Do I exist? Am I in it? Now to the point where I could read a text log? Ooh, look at my well-shaped pauldrons. Did you already upgrade me to my new rig? Used some health. That's probably fine. Probably for the best. But not what I intended to press. I can't tell. Unless I am in a shop. One must assume. Let's go to the shop then. Just want to see my new rig. Real quick like. Feels like I'm still wearing level 5, if it does not exist. In the storage chamber. So I don't know, maybe you only get it if you start a new game. And since I'm just back to my last checkpoint, maybe I do not have it yet. But either way, my pauldrons are gorgeous. Yes, this would also be another way to check. Do I have new nodes in the suit tree? No. Nodes. So yeah, I assume if you start New Game Plus, you get to see your final look. The fashion of it. So how about text log? Again, not the button. Not the button, still, to this day. What a moron. Alright, how do I know what's new? Pussycat? Whoa. Whoa. I'm guessing it is a chapter 12 log. And perhaps this? But that seems like what we just saw. And it was a text log, so no. I don't know. I don't know which one is new. That's definitely the silliness. It would be nice if there was a section for just new text logs. Yay, you didn't completely miss the stream. Technically true. Technically very true. I'm so glad to see you. It is so nice to see you there. But we are post-endgame boss wasting your time with this nonsense. But I am incredibly glad that you snuck in at the final moment. So there's probably a way to figure out which new text log this is. A side mission? Is it? Unknown? It's probably the one we found from the ritual circle. And I don't think it would be a tutorial. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Unknown. I'm still in side missions. How did I get back here? We definitely saw recombination study. We definitely saw retrieval order. The fact that it's a text log leads me to wonder. I don't know. Oh well. I'm sure it's the most exciting, thrilling text we've ever read in our entire life. But I'm gonna go get some tacos, and I'll see you later. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for journeying through the Ishimura and down to the planet's surface with me. May Altman not be with you at any point in the future of your day. Have you ever considered a relaxing ASMR-esque stream of Power Wash Simulator? That would be kind of neat. I am a huge sucker for some power washing, so it's not impossible. I'm at your disposal? What was I going to say before it flew from my mind? I would love that. Thank you guys again. Sorry to keep tap dancing at you. Much love. I will see you for the next adventure. Perhaps Chance of Senar to speed us to our next full game. Looking forward to it. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. And remember that I care about you. Bye for now.